Today I just want to talk about movies I've seen in theaters because as of recording this there is one that I really want to see next month, and frankly I don't think I've actually felt that way about a movie before. I like movies, but I think a lot of the movies I like came out way before I was born. So in 2007 the B movie came out. I was in kindergarten. The teachers were like, hey, we're gonna take a day off to watch a movie. Sure, get me out of class, whatever. And then 2008 we have Madagascar 2. At the time I didn't even see the first one, but screw it. It could have been literally any movie and I would be like, yeah, I'll watch it. It's especially the case for the movie that came out in 2009, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I did not want to watch the movie. It's not a movie I would choose to watch. I haven't seen it since, so I don't know if I'm just being way too harsh on it. Tangled came out in 2010. As much as I like it now, it wasn't like, oh my god, I have to see this movie. I wouldn't see a movie until 2014 when Paddington came out. I was in Vietnam at the time. My cousins were wanting to take us to the movies. In 2015, I watched Pitch Perfect 2 with my family, like my siblings. I had a bit of an on and off relationship with the first movie. Like, I actually hated it at first, but then at some point I'm like, okay, I kinda get it. But yeah, we tried watching Pitch Perfect 2 in theaters because like, I guess I was that bored. The only thing I remember was Little Mix playing in one of the montage scenes. I'm like, ew, don't mind if I do, that's the movie, done. 2015, Hotel Transylvania 2 came out. I don't think I watched the first one at the time. I watched Hotel Transylvania 2 for free because I was in high school when it came out, and then there's a reward system in my high school where you hand like a certain amount of certificates or glorified pieces of cardboard, basically. Like, you hand in a certain amount of those for being a good kid, and then if you have enough, you get to watch a movie for free. 2016, Finding Dory came out. Now, as much as I love the OG Finding Nemo, I actually do remember crying at one scene in Finding Dory, so like, that's cute, I guess. But I also could have gone my whole life without this movie. Like, I did not feel FOMO at all. Like, oh my god, Finding Dory, I'm frothing at the mouth. Like, the story, the universe of Finding Nemo expands. Like, I didn't care that much, but I'm like, you know what, my family, I don't know if they necessarily wanted to watch Finding Dory. Oh, this is a bit of a controversial one. So I actually saw Ghostbusters 2016 with school. I don't know what my high school was thinking, but yes, they dedicated a day to go to the theaters to watch the totally highly anticipated film of Ghostbusters 2016. Apparently, I'd rather watch a movie, be it Ghostbusters 2016, over staying at school. I don't know what the occasion was. Like, did we get anything out of that? All I know is that some girl was complaining about her wontons. And like, someone couldn't crowd surf because discrimination, but I could not tell you anything else. Jumanji 2016. I think it was the first movie I saw with friends. Actually, my friends and I were debating between Jumanji and I think Third in Hand came out at that time too. I didn't want to see Jumanji because it's a remake, right? And I haven't even seen the OG. Like, no shade to my friends. Like, y'all probably just wanted to see a movie together. That's fine, but like, I did want to watch the other one. My vote was the other one, but okay, you know what? We went with Jumanji 2016. It's fine. The only thing I got out of Jumanji 2016 is Nick Jonas saying get jiggy with it, and that being an important part of the plot, apparently. I watched Moana with siblings. In mid-2010s, I was actually starting to lose faith in Disney at this point. Trolls. I personally watched it for free because, just like Hotel Transylvania 2, I've been a good kid. I've handed in all my glorified pieces of cardboard. There was something I was like mildly interested in when it came to Trolls, but it was not the actual movie. It was like an actor in it. Apparently, like, depending on region, like, some of the voice actors would have been different, and then there was a voice actor from my country. So I did want to see their performance in it, but I don't think I really caught it. I guess we were still watching the American version, or they had like one line. Like, their role was really minor, so I easily could have missed it, but I'm like very disappointed I couldn't hear too much of my fave. Beauty and the Beast 2017, the remake, Emma Watson. I watched it with a sibling and their friend. Thanks, I hated it. Into the Spider-Verse. Now, I am not a superhero movie fan, but I will say if I have to dabble into superhero at all, it would be Spider-Man. I seem to be alright with them. I follow them pretty easily. I even have core memories involving Spider-Man. I've seen one of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Mans. I've seen Tom Holland's Spider-Man. And now we have Spider-Verse. I wasn't personally looking forward to Spider-Verse, but hey, a friend was like, hey, you wanna watch? You know what, sure, I'll do it with you, friend. That's absolutely fine. I would not watch it by myself anyway, so like, you invited me, okay, that's like the one incentive I have of seeing the movie myself. So that's my take on the Spider-Verse, the first one. Haven't seen the second one. Nobody invited me this time. Fair enough. Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet. Now, I honestly couldn't tell you what the hell happened. 2018, I watched a Japanese movie. It's a live-action adaptation of Ore Monogatari, or My Love Story. Yes, I watched it with my Japanese class because the teacher wanted to take us for a movie. Like, oh, there's a film fest and they're showing this movie. I didn't know what to expect for Ore Monogatari. I didn't know the manga or like the anime. I went absolutely blind with it. So yeah, I had no expectations for Ore Monogatari, but honestly, the live action kind of slaps. I think I actually like it more than the anime. I have not touched the manga, but I think both did that iconic scene really well. So, 2019, Far From Home came out. I didn't know that it was part of the MCU. I think there were like other movies before Far From Home that would have given me a lot more context to what happened in Far From Home. I didn't see Homecoming at the time or Civil War. I'm not an MCU girly, but I decided to watch this random in the middle one. I was actually really sad when it came out. I was just going through stuff, so a movie would have been a nice pick me up. Oh, and I think I do remember like my friend being interested in Gotham. They're the MCU fans, so I'm like, oh, okay, can I come along? The last movie I watched in 2019, live action movie called Bento Harassment. Oh, there's this mother and daughter. They're having trouble like connecting with each other. I don't know where you can even watch. I mean, there was one time when I rewatched it on the plane, so I'm like, if you're on a plane, you might want to look for it. So obviously I didn't watch anything in 2020. I guess even 2021's cutting it close, but fact of the matter is I did see Raya. I'm bored. Friends are like, hey, I want to hang out, but I also don't want to talk too much. We're gonna go watch this movie. And also, I guess I was slightly hopeful that the Southeast Asian representation, being Southeast Asian myself, I'm Vietnamese, would be something. I love saying the word trust. Oh, and maybe like the main girls are like, but they don't fully commit, no. But I'm sure there's fan fiction out there somewhere. Alright, 2022, I watched Thor, Love and Thunder. It's better than sitting on my ass at home all day. And now I go watch Lightyear because I'm like, okay, I'm at a shopping centre, I've done all my window shopping, but I'm like, I don't want to go home yet. All I remember from Lightyear is Chris Evans being the titular character, but also they have a ham sandwich, which is fine, but like the ham slices on the outside and the bread is on the inside. I'm like, that's a choice. Tail end of 2022, Matilda the Musical came out. Now I'm mildly interested in Matilda. Like, I have the book. I watched the 1996 movie. I had another friend who wanted to, hey, you want to go to the movie? Sure. And then we ended up picking this one. That's all it is. The Mario movie, 2023. I would not choose to watch this movie, but I don't even know if my friends even wanted to watch this movie. I'll be out with it. So I watched the Little Mermaid remake. The actress for Ariel was getting a lot of crap. and I actually like her music with her sister. So I was curious about Halle's performance. Everything else I have low expectations for, but we'll do it for Ariel, right? The main character. Okay, wait, I'm gonna get a bit controversial here, but I actually didn't mind. It's like the one Disney remake that I've seen that I didn't mind. My thing with the cartoon from 1989, I liked it all the way through. The thing with the remake is, the parts that I really liked. I actually think some parts were better than the cartoon, but the parts I didn't like, I hated them. I also watched Barbie in 2023. I didn't see Oppenheimer. I could've, but I don't know, I just never got around to seeing Oppenheimer. Nerja 2. Now, I watched it with a friend who's the bigger Nerja fan. It's bad timing because I was really sleepy at the time. I don't even think it was because I woke up early or something, but I was sleepy for some reason. And I also really wanted to pee, but like for some reason I didn't go to the bathroom before watching the movie, so like I was kind of focused on like my bodily functions more than the movie, but it's fine. I was seated. I didn't want to miss a thing. Like, oh my goodness, it was hard to tackle all of it. That's me trying to be invested in the movie. Like, I'm not going to the bathroom for like 5 minutes. And I might miss something epic. I don't know. And I'm trying to keep my eyes open. Like, that's me trying to get into the movie. But not because it's boring. Now, the movie I'm most looking forward to. Dude, email me when tickets are available. I've never done that before. It's called... Sorry, I'm so embarrassed because the reason why I want to watch this movie is so vapid. I'm gonna get crap for this. It's called Sunny's Sanskari Ki... What's it? Tulsi Kumari? And the reason why I want to watch it is because... You know what? I'm just gonna insert a meme for the sole reason I want to watch this movie. Just because the actor's hot! Dude, it's bonkers. I would not be doing this as a child or whatever become. It's insane. Dude, it's even more insane that I want to watch this movie because I recently came across a short where the actor VD was like, oh no, I'm not gonna listen to the critics or social media. I'm going to trust the box office numbers to see if my movie's doing well. I'm like, bro knows that I'm paying to see his ass. Like, are you serious? Don't call me out like this. Are you kidding me? Don't call me out like this. I literally no other reason why I want to see this movie. I don't even know the plot. I mean, actually the plot sounds pretty red flaggy. Something about lying, and then that propelling the plot. Oh, and it's actually the third movie in a series. Each movie is standalone. The second movie of that franchise, like, dude was a man-child. The girl was like babysitting his ass. So those are my theatre experiences. And an upcoming one that I'm most looking forward to out of everything that I've talked about. I don't watch movies for the plot. I watch oh my god. No. It's complicated. Are you serious? Anyways, I have no idea how to end this video. But yeah.